Guys, if you like this look, stay tuned. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Okay, I did my brows off camera. Now I'm going in to prime my lids with LA Pro Girl concealer in the color Fawn. Just to give the shadow something to stick to. I'm going in for a neutral look today, so I don't want the shadow to pop or be too loud. Just to give it a base. Okay, now I'm going in with my beauty blender to blend it out over my lids. And you might want to make sure it's really thin and spread it evenly, so you won't be left with clumps when you do finally apply your eyeshadow. Now I'm going in with my palette from Juvia's Place, the Nubian. I'm going to choose like a bronzy reddish color today for my base coat. And I'm going to apply that on my entire eyelid, but to mainly focus in the area towards my arch and my eyebrow. And this palette is really pigmented, so you want to pack it on evenly, but get the color to come through. The brush I'm using is just a regular eyeshadow brush. So yep, I'm making sure it's evenly covered and full. Okay, now I'm going in with my foundation stick from Juvia's Place, which I ordered extremely too light, but now I use it as a primer as well as concealer. So I'm gonna pack that in my crease area on both lids. And now I'm going back into that same palette, and I'm getting the color Catsina, which is like a neutral brownish tan. I love it. It's my favorite shade in that palette. So that's gonna be my top coat. So after I get through packing that on, and you really want to pack this color because it's light but it's pigmented, but you really want to get to see it. So I usually use a lot of this color. Now look at him. Want to walk through my video. I'm gonna let y'all hear. Okay, now I'm going back into that same palette, and I'm going to use a dark brown for my outer crease area, just to give the look some definition, just to give it a pop. And don't worry, we're going to blend this out later, so it's not going to look so blocky and patchy. Yeah, so I'm just going to pop that in the corner creases, making sure it looks good and even. Okay, now I'm going to go back into the Juvia's Place palette, back into that bronze color, and blend it in the crease area, just to give it an even tone. And throughout the video, you'll see me going back with each shade, just fixing it up as I go. Like here. You don't want any creases in your shadow either, so I kind of pack it on thick, but try my best to keep it even. Okay, so good so far. So far, so good. I'm really nervous, but we're gonna get through this. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with this like metallic color, just to brighten the look up in the inner creases. And I'm gonna do that on my lower lid as well. And this just brightens up the look As you can see there, it made it look so much better. And I'm going back, blending those corners in. Okay, now I'm going in with my NYX liner.
He was speeding and he rear-ended me.
And I don't like thick eyeliner. I think it takes away from the look. So I'm just going to do a thin eyeliner with a wing. And I do not perfect my wings because my lashes end up covering them anyway. But yeah, it's just a habit.
He said, "You haven't tried Credit Karma yet?" I was like, "It's free?" And he said, "Yeah, you can see your credit
And this
score and everything."
eyeliner was like $3 from Walmart.
It was going to be bad, but
nothing too
I didn't
expensive.
realize how bad it was.
So now it's time for my foundation. I've already moisturized my face with coconut oil. So now I'm going in with that Juvia's Place foundation stick that I use for concealer now. And I'm just going to focus on my under eye and my forehead and the T-zone. Back with the beauty blender, I'm going to blend that out. And you really want to blend for your life. And you want to make sure you get underneath your eye. If you have big eyes like me, later on throughout the day, your makeup could crease up and it looks so bad. So you want to get your under eye as well. And make sure it's all even. Okay, now I'm going to go in with my LA Pro concealer in the color Toffee. It's a shade darker than Fawn. I don't really like a really light highlighter on my face. And I focus that under my eyes as well as around my mouth because my makeup tends to crease up throughout the day. So I just want to give it something to stick to since I don't use primer. So now I'm going in with my Rihanna Fenty in 420 and my Maybelline Fit Me. My friend bought me that Fenty and it's like my exact shade. So when it oxidizes, it's horrible. So I use the Maybelline to kind of tone it down and it turns out perfect. The Maybelline is in the color Warm Coconut. So yeah, I apply that evenly all over my face with my beauty blender, a dry beauty blender. I don't wet my beauty blenders. Yeah, and I apply only one coat of foundation. I don't really like it too thick. I still want to give off a natural look, but you know, a nice even coat. And when you're using a beauty blender, make sure you don't leave any like marks or indentations in your face because it will happen. So you just want to make sure everything is, once again, even. So yeah. Now I'm going to go back in. Well, I gotta check myself out first. But I'm going to go back in with that foundation stick for my highlight and contour. And the same, I'm going to repeat the steps with the Toffee. Now I'm going in with my chalk dust from the Crayon case. It's a setting powder and I use the color Y. I love it. I'm so glad I finally bought it and invested in it. I love it. So I'm just going to use the same beauty blender to pack it on. I'm not going to bake for long. So I'm just going to sit that up there until I finish my contour. And again, I focus it on my T-zone, underneath my eyes and around my mouth. Now I'm going in with another Crayon case product. It's the Contoursition book. And I'm going in with that dark color just to carve out my cheekbones with my beauty blender. I do not use brushes, as y'all can see. So yeah. And then now I'm going in with a lighter color for my blush. I think that's the color Raven. And the brown color was Bobby. But I'm going to have everything listed below in the description box. So now that that's packed on, I'm going to blend out that powder. Y'all see how you got your girl looking flawless. Like, I love it. So now I'm going in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills Palette Glow Kit for my highlight. And I'm going to use, it's so dusty and old, but I'm going to use the color Golden Skies. It's just a really loud golden color. I love it. So I'm going to pop that on with my fan brush on my cheekbones. And then I'm going to take my finger and do my nose and my Cupid's bow on my lip. So far, so good. So I'm going to go back in with that Contoursition palette and use Bobby to carve out my outer shape of my face around my forehead and around my jawline, just to give me a slimmer look in the face. So now I'm doing my lips. For my lips, I'm going to use the same brown lip liner that I use for my eyebrows. And I'm just going to do a very, very light, thin outline. I look so mean. So now I'm going in with my lipstick, my matte lipstick from Crayon case in the color Marie. Love, love, love. As y'all can see, I love the Crayon case. I love Juvia's Place. I feel like because they're black owned, they get it right. And I'm just going to pop that on, play with it a little, since my mouth is so small. My lips are so small. I don't want to overdo it. So yeah, I'm just kind of finishing it up. So now I'm just going back, fixing anything I didn't like or I felt needed a little more attention. I was about to get ready to spray my face with my setting spray, but I had to go back and fix the eyeshadow. So now I'm going to use my matte finish setting spray from the hair store. I love, love, love. It's only like $4, y'all. I love it. So next, I'm going to apply my lashes. I get all my lashes from my girl Zakila, BLINKZ by Z. And this is the style Babydoll. So yeah, y'all be sure to get at her. I'll leave her links in the description box as well. I love these. They're not too long, but they do give you like a baby doll effect. You know, they're so cute. And they are stacked. They are doubled. So I just pop my lashes on. I don't use tweezers. Sometimes they go on straight. Sometimes they give me hell. So everything is coming together, looking good. I go back in and finish. So now I'm going to go back in with my liquid eyeliner and just kind of tap my lower lid to give it some definition. I'm not going to take it all the way to my inner crease, just the outer crease. Just the outer lid, I'm sorry. So now I'm cleaning up any smudges. I just take a little concealer and conceal over it if it gets smudged or not with my beauty blender. And now we're done, y'all. This is a completed look. Yeah, so pretty, so natural. I'm mad I didn't get any pictures from this video, but I will insert some after the video from throughout the day. I just want to say thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you all in my next video. Bye.